begin.
Okay.
Now, I want us to talk about Photoshop. Let's begin with
Yes.
Photoshop. Then, with the time, we shall proceed with the because we have InDesign and then and the others, as we shall see, as they are related to graphics. So I wanted to know when you hear about graphics, what comes into your mind?
Pictures.
Pictures.
Yes.
Then when you hear about Photoshop, what comes into your mind? If you hear about graphics, then it's pictures, then you still have a long way. When you hear about graphics, I only consider pictures. I said you have a long way to go. So when you talk about Photoshop, what comes into your mind? Photoshop.
I think about editing and designing pictures, editing and stuff. And also converting pictures from JPEG to HD, 4K, like that.
I'm not understanding your point.
You don't understand my point?
About when you hear about Photoshop, what comes to your mind? Photoshop.
Yes, Master.
Yes, I'm waiting for the answer. Photoshop is a professional graphics editing tool or software that was developed by Adobe Corporation. It's mainly used for creating, editing, improving, and manipulating digital images and graphics. Are we together? Are we together?
We are together, Master.
Have you written it somewhere? During our times, when a new thing is given or a new notes are delivered, we could write it somewhere to easier the process of remembering it. But these days you are so bright that even if you don't write it down, you can easily master that aspect. Then Photoshop is widely used by graphic designers, photographers, web developers, digital artists, marketing professionals, and others. You get? So where do you fall among those? Where do you wish to fall among those ones I have mentioned? Are you still there?
Yeah, Master, just network but I'm listening to everything.
Okay, users of Photoshop. How can we use Photoshop? Because we have to know these issues before going any further with it. One, Photoshop can be used for photo editing, removing unwanted parts of photos, adjusting brightness and color of photos, improving image quality, and others. Photoshop additionally can be used in graphic design, creating posters, designing flyers, making logos, and creating banners. Do you know banners?
Yes.
Then additionally, Photoshop is also used in web design. In web designing, did you know that?
Doesn't it web designing?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know, but I'm telling you.
In web designing. Uh-huh.
It is used in web designs. Whereby how is it used in web designs? That it is used to design website layouts and creating web graphics and icons. Then that means it is used in web design.
Designing.
You get?
Yes.
It might not be used in codes, but it is used. It may not be used in creating codes.
Okay.
But it is widely used in that aspect. You get my point?
Okay. I get it, sir.
You get it?
Yes, I get you, master.
So, website, besides website, Photoshop is also used in digital art.
Digital art.
In digital art. Digital art meaning drawing and painting digitally, like using computer to paint and then to draw some kind of images. Creating artwork. Use it to create artwork.
Virtual artwork.
Good, not virtual, but can be that artwork can be printed out.
Oh. So can I ask a question?
Ask.
Can it also be used to create avatars?
Photoshop. Avatar images.
Avatar images. Avatar images. Okay. Not really avatars. Not really avatars.
What do you mean?
Like usually things they use cartoon.
No, that is animation. Animation is different from avatar. Animation, you use another program, which if you have funds and then we don't stop on the way, you will have that also.
Okay, sir.
Then you also use Photoshop in image manipulation, combining different images, changing background, applying special effects and the others. Let's talk about Photoshop interface. At least let's talk about Photoshop interface and then we see how best we can continue. This is the Photoshop interface. Okay, it varies depending on a version, but this is the common one. You get it? It has a file tab. We have different aspects we shall see. When we talk, because it has menu. Under the component, I'm talking about the component. This is the menu. Menu has file, edit, image, layer, filter, view, window, and the others. You get? This is the menu bar. This is the menu of Photoshop. Photoshop is having a toolbar. When I create a new page, like for this is the toolbar. It has move tool. So this is the toolbar basically.
Okay.
You get my point?
Yes, sir.
We have what we call selection. Toolbar, we have selection, you have text tool, crop tool, eraser tool, and the others.
And zoom, shadow,
we have option bar, display settings of selection tool. When you are selecting, have selection bar. We have layers panel. This is the layers panel. Photoshop is Photoshop. When you handle Photoshop, we deal in layers. So this is the layer panel. This is the layer panel. This is selection panel. We have mode tools and the others. So we have to see how each tool works. We shall see it by time, okay? Zoom tool, what. So what are the important terms you have to know in Photoshop? We have what we call a pixel. Pixel is the smallest unit of a digital image. Pixel. You get? Pixel. Pixel. That is the smallest unit of a digital image. Are we together?
Yeah, together, sir.
Are we together?
Yes, we are.
What shows that we are together?
You see, you're wrong.
So we have what we call a resolution. You shall say resolution, the quality or sharpness of what? Of
the
image.
image.
Is the
Resolution.
Is the resolution. We have layers. Layers, I have shown you layers. Not so.
Layers on the top bar. I've seen them, they're here up. I've also opened mine, I'm seeing them.
You have Photoshop on your PC. You
It's
told
a
me you have a PC.
Yes, MacBook.
MacBook. How will MacBook support you? Does it have allowance for Windows?
Yeah, I did put some. It's modded.
It's affecting.
No, it's not fake. I've hijacked it.